What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on F1 24 for the 28th season finale. We're finally here. We are finally here. If you didn't see last video in Qatar, I recommend you go check that one out, as it was an interesting race, and it still shows that Piastri is not done yet, as unfortunately with a little collision between the two teammates, we got some front wing damage and came out in that number, came in P9, and we climbed to P5. So Piastri now has a big gap. It's 19 points. So I'm going to make sure that everything that I can possibly can is fresh on this car. Unfortunately, it was unable to be done. So that's an unfortunate thing. But we're not. Oh, what's the word? We're not invincible. As a lot of cars have now caught up to us, as Red Bull are definitely putting the pressure. But season finale, 19 points.
Right, I'm afraid to say that we've had a major issue on the production line earlier this week, and the entire development package for the weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
I'm very good around Abu Dhabi. I know my way around it. I know everything. But it doesn't matter if I come first. It matters where Oscar Piastri comes. It's all that matters. But let's go for the season finale around Yas Marina. Right, guys, we're in qualifying for the final round of the season. I've done everything I can in practice. I've made sure I've learned the braking. I've tweaked the car setup. I've done everything I possibly can to get pole. I've done everything I can. And to the line, we take pole, the best we could possibly have done in the final round of this season. Oh, that's annoying. It's so annoying I'm in this predicament right now. It's 19 points, and the only way that you can lose is getting out of the points.
But really, we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
I've got no words, so I'll see you for the race.
It's the final chapter of the season then here at the spectacular Yas Marina circuit. It's a race where the pole sitter failed to finish in 3 of the first 4 events. A front row start here is by no means a guarantee of victory. So we go into battle once more then, as we get underway at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. We have 16 corners here at Yas Marina circuit, 7 to the right and 9 to the left. It's a total lap distance of 3.28 miles. 2 long straights and overtaking opportunities throughout the lap. And we expect average speeds of around 123 miles per hour. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Adams lines up on pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Russell, Verstappen, Norris, Sainz, Leclerc, Stroll, Tsunoda, Fittipaldi, Ocon, Vesti, Albon, Joe, Gasly, Théo Pourchaire, Bottas, Behrman, Hulkenberg, and Lewis Hamilton rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big. The formation lap gets underway then, and it's going to be interesting today to see how the dry conditions could affect the lifespan of the tyres.
Season 5 comes to a close. Can Troy Adams secure his 2nd World Championship? Can Oscar Piastri claim his first? Can Carlos Sainz, with 26 points, claim his first one? Well, we'll find out. 15 laps are in front of us. Who will be world champion of 2028? Let's go to the grid and let's find out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And for the last time this season, we go lights out and away we go. Oscar Piastri's going to have a brilliant launch off the line. But he's on the soft compound tyres, so I'm not really that concerned. As I'm not concerned at all. As we pass Oscar Piastri into the famous little hairpin, I would say. George Russell's going to try and make a move on the right hand side. We're going to give him actually that space to try and do so. Oh, it's going to be contact. It's going to be contact. VSC is out.
Okay, safety car deployed.
Safety
car's
car.
been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Okay,
Safety
there's been
car
further
is
incidents
out.
on the track, so officials are moving to a full safety car. Full safety car.
3 into 1 corner. Yes. Can't do anything about the damage on the side pods, but I'm gonna just, because Piastri's definitely gonna box this lap. So with the rest, I'm boxing for a new tyres. Piastri's gonna be in.
Okay, you've taken damage to the side pods. Expect to feel a little bit more drag than normal.
So if I just,
Oscar is into the pit lane. Oscar in the pits.
let him be, let him have his stop. And there we go. It's a safety car, so it's a safety car, so I'm not worried.
Okay, go, go, go.
But
Perfect job on the
not
turn
worried
in
with
there,
time.
mate. Looks
Not
like
worried
a
with
nice
time.
stop time. We're happy with that one.
The end of the safety car period is now, and after a chaotic first lap, we're on lap number 3, about to go on to lap number 4, racing as normal again. The medium compound tyre has now stretched, so anybody who's on the medium to hard strategy, they are going to struggle to find that grip. But Piastri's on the mediums after starting on the soft, so he's got a lot of laps to take his tyres to the end. We've got side pod damage,
Green flag.
but our aim, we have to get 19 points on Piastri, and that's first.
Okay, mate, we've got to move up the order if we can, so I'm setting you a new target. Push, push.
Even more contact. Get past Porsche.
Fantastic. 2 cars at once. Really well done.
So that's 17th. More cars to go. To be fair, even though it says it's orange, it's not that bad. How my setup is, it doesn't affect anything. The only thing it will affect, oh my bad, the only thing it is going to affect is when you get front wing damage. So Lando Norris is leading the way.
Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Right, we're going to have DRS on Hamilton. It's not going to be Hamilton, it's going to be Mr. Zhou Guanyu in the kick salver. just remember, if there's going to be any criticism about this, I'm on fresher tyres. And I didn't warm my tyres up, they were dead cold when they started. Lap 1, give me all the criticism you want, but I don't think it was my fault. Carlos Sainz sets the fastest lap. Put an eye bearman on a little bit of pressure.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
Pierre Gasly has a 10-second time penalty. Okay. Have a look at the race director's notes after the race, I think. You're going to get a DRS on Valtteri Bottas.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
And DRS again on... Oh, is that Valtteri?
Clear.
Valtteri Bottas is going to DNF from this Grand Prix. Alexander Albon has another... has 10 seconds himself.
Bottas. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
It's a lock-up from Enzo Fittipaldi, it looks like. Make the move on Pierre Gasly. Lando, Charles are all in.
The McLaren driver's in the pits.
Frederick Vesti has a 10-second time penalty as well. What is going on at this Grand Prix today? Gasly, Albon and Vesti all have time penalties. What? Oh, Vesti's not a rookie anymore, but that was a very good determination to keep his foot in there. Everything's been cleared for Valtteri Bottas' side.
I've got information on Fittipaldi. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Oh, that is going to be an absolute heartbreak. Big points for him, big points for all these rookies as they're all in. Apart from Yuki Tsunoda.
Okay, gap ahead, 6.6 seconds.
And Lance Stroll. Getting close, he's in DRS range. We might not win the war, but we're sure going to win the battle. I'm going to do everything in my power to not let him by. I want this glory. He's going to have DRS activated. He's the closest he's been, apart from lap number 1. He's warm. He's trying to get grip in the tyres. You see the little shaking he was doing. He's trying to get some grip. I don't know if you saw the shaking he was doing on the the straight then, but he is trying to get some grip. Every little bit grip possible. I'll shot one down the inside.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
As we do our final tour in Abu Dhabi, it has been probably the most chaotic race that we've had all 5 seasons of this game. All 5 seasons. At my knowledge, there's 3 drivers with 10-second time penalties, a safety car. I've got side pod damage. Me and Oscar made contact at literally the first lap of the Grand Prix. We're going to make even more contact, but we joined McLaren to try and make them world champions. And we wanted ourselves another drivers' champion. I think it all came down to Sao Paulo, the double DNF, and the 5th place we got in Qatar. But as I said earlier, we're going to win the battle. We ain't going to win the war. As we go under the hotel. As we approach the final corner, Troy Adams is going to cross the line to take the checkered flag and win. But it's going to be Oscar Piastri, for the first time in his Formula 1 career, is champion of the world.
Heartbreaking stuff. That was such a good effort. Look, we might have just about missed out on the championship, but it's been a brilliant season. You've done a fantastic job. I have loved the whole thing from start to finish. And next year we've got the chance to go one better.
And with that, another year of Formula 1 draws to a close and a new World Drivers' Champion is declared. Another entry added to that prestigious list of the sport's most incredible drivers. Victory today then, but bittersweet emotions, I'm sure, as the championship slips through their fingers. Even so, what a fantastic final race of the season this was.
We're still going to keep our head up high as we leave this save, we leave this universe, and we go on. And for next year's game, we become a team owner again.
Their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance.
But we bounced back. As I've said multiple times, we won the battle, but we didn't win the war. But it has been probably the best 5 seasons I could ever ask for. And I wasn't even going to do 5 seasons of this game. I was expecting 2 seasons of this game. 24 races like we did in 23. But over the Christmas period, I was like, you know what? Let's just try 10 races. Let's try 10 races a season for a bit. And it was the most fun I've ever had. It was Haas season 2, World Champion season 3, Ferrari season 4, McLaren season 5, and just trying to get these videos out I've been under so much pressure putting these videos out, trying to get them all out, and I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it all. So I'm going to aim for 24 races season 1 of my team, and we'll do some 10 race seasons in 25 as well.
So let's celebrate the end of the season, but I know a lot of you will be very sad out there thinking, what are you going to do without Formula 1? Don't worry, folks, it'll be back before you know it. We'll see you next year.
But Oscar Piastri wins by 12 points. I said he needed to stay where he was, but if everybody pitted under safety car conditions, it would have been an interesting race indeed. But we won the Constructors. We got to 632 points, which I did not expect. I'm probably going to have another video about what if for Season 6. Because, I mean, it'd be interesting to see what could have been. What could have been. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. And I'll catch you guys for the what if video. And if you don't want to watch that one, I'll see you for F1 My Team 2025. I hope you guys enjoyed this ride. I know I have. See you next time. Goodbye.